Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Friday. I hope everyone had some great week. Yeah, everything's still fine, guys. Everything's still fine. Things are a bit slow, even if you can see that the market. Yesterday, actually, we had some fundamental news. We had like CPI, Consumer Price Index, and that made USD to be a bit stronger that time. Then we saw like the likes of NASDAQ and US30s, GERMAN40s going low. Even US oil was going low yesterday. So please, guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. If you want some midday analysis or some updates or anything that you can think about that we can just talk about on Forex, we have some like every day we go live on Zoom. So I will start to post them on YouTube, and to see that you will see what we do. Actually, it's for free. You just check the description here. I will just post the Zoom link that I will never change the password. Then around 2 every day, then we go live and we just talk about Forex. But the thing that I want actually, it's us to go live like on YouTube, but that still gives me some issues. I don't know. I will just find someone who can help me with that. Then maybe we can have some very nice live chats where I can just try to help you online, whether it's analysis, whether it's just the market in general, it's fine. So what do we see, guys, now on US oil? On US oil, or before I go on US oil, remember the special ends this Sunday, so it's still $15. Then after that, we're going to for monthly. That $15 is going to be monthly. At the moment, you can pay $15 for VIP signals only. It's lifetime. System also, a signal system is also $15. Then yeah, from that, the price are going to go up, especially for signal system. But for signals only, VIP signals, it's just going to be a monthly subscription. Now we are on US oil. As you can see that the market is actually respecting this previous resistance or previous high here. Now it seems like the market wants to push to the upside. Simple as that. Don't complicate things, right? So let's try to see that maybe on a 4-hour time frame. Maybe you can say, let's see that on a bigger time frame. Yeah, let's see that. I think the market reached very nicely on the support area. That's why we see the market trying to push to the upside. So we expect the market to push up, maybe reach this area. Maybe after this we can see a breakout, or maybe the market might respect this area and come back, maybe break this this support area. It's possible because the market is been pushing to the upside. So it means you should also think about stuff like that. But at the moment, the market, it's way too strong, it's way too bullish. So that's why we will see the market pushing to the upside. Simple as that. So I don't expect you to complicate things, right? So let's move to the next one, which is gold. So on gold here, it's not surprising. What I see is the market is actually let me show you this on a daily time frame, so that you can see the market actually seriously reached the resistance. You can see the market reached the resistance there. That's why we see the market pushing low. But what can you do when the market is doing something like that? Actually, the market is on a wedge. The market is now trying to squeeze up, so it means you can get trapped out of that, and then after, the market might maybe push lower or maybe push up very quickly. Let me charge my laptop, guys. Let me charge my laptop before these microphones, they kill my laptop. Actually, they take a lot of power. So what I see is we are on a wedge. You can see that. So what's happening here is the market might try to go up and down, but the bigger thing is you should know that we are on this wedge. Anything might happen between this support and resistance. You can see once the market reaches this area, it will just go up, I mean down. When it reaches this area, the market will just go up. So the best thing that you can do is make sure that you can just wait for a breakout, or maybe, unless if maybe you just want to scalp on a bit smaller time frame, which I can say maybe you can see that nicely on a bit smaller time frame, which is 4 hour time frame. It means when maybe you want to buy, you will just wait for the market to reach around this area. As you can see, this is an uptrend around this area, then you can buy, sell. But remember, the market is going to give us some crazy moves when it's going to break the time it's going to break this support and resistance. We're going to see some very, very crazy move. And so if you are around this area, if you are on the wrong side, you're going to pay for that. But the best thing that you can do is wait for the breakouts. Sometimes you don't need to be in the market. Simple as that. So let's move to the next one. I'm trying to make this thing very fast. I'm late today. So it's GERMAN30 or GERMAN40. Now the market is wedging. I mean, it's on a wedge. Obviously, you can see that the market is respecting. Let me remove this. I was doing this for my student. Please, guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. So what I see is the market is actually seriously respecting this resistance. So that's why I said you can't just buy around these areas. If you want to buy, make sure that let me try to zoom this. Make sure, if maybe you want to buy, make sure that, let me try to, if you want to buy, make sure that maybe the market reaches this area before you push up, because if you buy around this area, the market is still very close to the resistance. The market might still push lower. So to be safe, you should wait for the market to reach these areas, support and resistance. But what I'm looking for here, I'm just waiting for the market to break this resistance so that we're no longer under this bearish momentum. Because actually, if you will look back, if we look back around this area, the market, it was respecting this bearish momentum, and it shows that even now the market is respecting that. So actually we are under that bearish, even if we saw very, very close to the support area. But the enemy is the bearish move. The bearish momentum is still very strong. So we need to break out of that before we can say something. But at the moment, we can still buy around the support. I don't expect, maybe if you sell, for those who sell, they can sell when the market is very close to the resistance. But what I'm waiting for, I'm just waiting for a breakout, a very nice breakout. So let's move straight to US30 and see what can happen on US30. So here is what I sent to my student. You know, when you join the team, guys, when you join the team, actually you're going to get these nice things that I do. I don't only send you the signal, I also send you the market structure, so that you understand what's really happening and what I'm looking at. Even if we lose, you will see, oh, okay, Kenzo saw something like this. That's why maybe he said we should buy, or maybe we should sell, right? So this, I sent this thing, buy pending order. Here, this is a stop loss. This is going to be our take profit. So it's going to be like something like this. Let me remove this. So why the market is going low is because inflation is like pushing up, guys, and you know the market doesn't like inflation. So what I see something like this, where maybe the stop loss can be here, the take profit can be there. So why? Because even if we saw this sell-off, guys, we can still see that this area is still respected. Actually, this zone is still respected. And again, we are still on this bullish momentum or uptrending. The market is still going on an uptrend. Remember, don't go against the trend. Not saying that if maybe you go with the trend, you'll always make money, but the chances for you to lose, like, just like 30% of the time, most of the time is only 30% if you go with the trend. But if you go against the trend, that 30% will increase to 70%. It means your chances of winning is just going to be 30%. Because the market is actually, when it goes aggressive, it's when it's going up. When it's going down, it will just go slow. It's like when the market is going lower, when you can see here, you can see we lost around this area. So if you try to buy around this area, the chances of you making money is just 30%, and the chances for you to lose 70%. No questions asked. You can see every time when the market was going down, it was going like seriously crazy. So it means don't get smashed when you go against the traffic. So the best thing that you can do is make sure that you follow the trend, or maybe I don't know the strategies that you use, but I like the trends, guys. They make things easy. If the market is not moving the way we want, we just relax. You see, at the moment, what I think the market, if the market is not going to break the support that we have at the moment, if it's going to respect this area, I expect the market to push to the upside. I expect the market to recover a little bit. Obviously, I no longer see that crazy sell-off, even if we had some sort of a sell-off, but I no longer see that type of crazy sell-off. But anything can happen. If we see a breakout here, it means the market might push lower, and maybe we will be expecting the market to reach this area, maybe to respect that, something like that. Maybe that might happen next week or this week, we don't know, but we need to be like very vigilant on the market. So let's move to the next one, which is NASDAQ 100. So you can support the channel by clicking the join button below and get exclusive content and daily analysis. You can get free free stock and up to 3,500 each, and access zero commission professional trading platform. Link in my description. So what's really happening on NASDAQ 100? On NASDAQ 100, we have this nice move where we can see that, you know what, the market is still under that bearish momentum. We can see that the market is still respecting this resistance, but at the same time, the market is trying to move up because we also have some trends around that area. Let me show you that. We also had some sort of trends, and the market is no longer under that. So it means even if these are the resistance, they start to lose that momentum also, because these are the bearish moves. But you can see this one was way too stronger because the market was just going straight down, you see. But when the market starts to create this sort of resistance, breaking them, respecting them, it shows us that now there is a small percentage of bullish momentum which wants to push the market to the upside, right? So for us, we can't just wait for the market maybe to break this area here. Every time when the market reaches this support area, it's where maybe we can say, let's see if we can have a buy position. But we're not going to hold that until we reach the resistance. As long as the market is going to give us some nice profits, we're still going to take those and get out, because the market might still respect this area and push to the lowest side, or maybe it can still respect this area. Anything can happen. So the best thing that you can do is don't fight the market. Don't be greedy. Yes, sometimes we get caught up on those emotions. You don't see yourself when you fight the market, but actually you might find that you're fighting the market. Sometimes you overtrade, sometimes you over risk, you don't take, or you don't place the stop loss, you do all these things which you're going to blame yourself later on. So the best thing is, just know before you even go on your trading, just make it as a habit every day. Before you go there, just tell yourself that, you know what, I'm going to recheck my journal where I wrote my things, where I should follow the rules, trading plan, stuff like that every day. Why? Because you're working. So make sure that you follow those things every day. But if you don't want to follow those things, you might know them with your head, it's fine. But as long as you know that, you know what, this is a new day, this is a new trade, this is a different move, everything is different every day. So make sure that you have that type of a mindset. Even if you lose now or whatever, but that type of a mindset is going to pick you up one way or another. When the market is going in your favor, you're going to make more. Simple as that. So don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. Bye.